What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Oh my God, we made it through this week. What a crazy week it's been. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out today. We got plenty of stuff to go. I got to warm up. I haven't played at all today. So we're going to get there for sure. But everybody, thank you so much for being here today. James at the laundromat, he's ready to rock. There you go, brother. Joe Morton, how you doing, buddy? Donald's in the house. Glenn, how you doing? Spectacular Enterprise, what's up, buddy? Good to see you there. Wings of Sardis, how you doing, bro? I'm doing good here. Keaton knows shredding early today. Yeah, this is the last day of the early shreds. Next week back to normal, mostly. DW Goodrow, thank you so much, dude. Killa knows like and subscribe. Hoof in the house. Tony Weber knows. Come on, hit that like button. Help me out, man, for sure. Literally yesterday I was 86,795. Like a lot, like YouTube wiped like 30 subscribers like that. Crazy. So we need y'all to subscribe for real this time. Juan Martinez, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Lego Fanatic, appreciate you there. Hoof knows warming up. Thank you, Elliot. JM Donatali, hello. Juji, how you doing out there? Mindy, hello, hello. Abdul. Spectre, thank you so much, brother. Ricky Stottlemyre, thank you, brother. Hoof's in the house. Do I know any Seven Dust, Julian? No, not really, but a great band. I do enjoy their band. Petra, what's up? Thank you, much love. Victoria, hello. Hans said, you just got off of work. Let's do it, man. W15, and there you go, buddy. Wings, just the standard D is all I use. I don't play anything else crazier than that. Sergio, hello. Dr. Loveman says, what's your suggestion to play faster? Check out the video on my channel called The Exercise That Every Guitar Player Should Know. That is the one right there. Let's try this one. This is a nice intro. All right, we're warming up here, people. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go. up, y'all? Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're enjoying this show. We're going to probably circle back to a classic warm-up after that. I'm feeling pretty good, honestly, so we shouldn't need to warm up too much tonight. Let's see. Keaton, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Corey in the house. How you doing, Corey? No worries. Everything will be back to normal next week, brother. Derail, happy Friday, my friend. How you doing today? Thanks, Dr. Loving it. Appreciate that. Exotic Taters with the jewel drop. Appreciate you. Sergio, man. Thank you, brother. Spectacular Enterprise. You ever think about vocals? I was a singer before I played guitar, and this is when I was a young kid. I was very good at singing as a child. But once I became an older man, became a man, essentially, the voice went away, and I wasn't interested in singing anymore. I could still sing, but I'm not a singer. How about that? Sebex Ballet, hello from Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Thank you. Honestly, he's looking forward to the days of rest. I know, bro. Me too. Next week, I'm on vacation all next week. Mark Tawfiq, thank you, brother. Elijah in the house, how you doing, bro? Adam Robertson, appreciate that very much. Thank you, sir. Giuliano Mattacini, grazie, amico mio. Glenn said, just the warm-up so far. I know, we just getting started here. Of course, it's looking like rain in Central Texas. Look out there, man, if you're ever there. Will Johnson, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you here. Michael knows, let's rock out. Sad Al Souk, hello. Dr. Death, hey. Holiness is God, man. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much for that. Yusuf, I don't play Purple Rain. I play heavy metal, neoclassical, original songs. But thanks for stopping by, brother. Absolutely, Holiness. Hausmeister Matthew, man. What's up? Willkommen, mein Herr. Guten Tag. Mindy says she can whistle. I can whistle too, pretty good. Pretty good at it. No worries, Dr. Death. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks, Will. Man, awesome, dude. There's some good songs on there, man. Some fun stuff. David Rivera, Chile Rock, man. Bienvenidos, amigo. All right, let's kick it in. Everyone knows this crazy one, but this is a proof of warmth. How about that? All right. That's called Jam 5's Long, aka Murder Hornets. You know I'm warmed up if I can play through that. It sounded pretty decent. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll cue up the next jam. I'm going to try and rip through these comments. We need to play a lot of songs today, so thank you, everybody. If I missed your comment, I apologize in advance. Where we leave off with? Okay, there we go. John James on Miss Jackson. It's getting there. I still got to put the strings on it. Vernick Weisse, hello, buddy. Good to see you there. Hans, he's neoclassical, always flashy. That's true. Ain't no lie about that. Vernick says people will pay to watch this. I hope so, my friend. That'd be lovely. We're trying to get out there. Tell her that's an original. Every song I do is an original. If you look very closely at the pinned comment, it says 100% original songs. Click that subscribe button and enjoy the free concert. We appreciate you out there. Juan knows all original. That's right, brother. Hans knows too, man. Y'all know what's up. Ram, thank you. Glenn, thank you so much, buddy. OG Randy, how you doing, bro? Dave Rivera, feeling it out there. Thank you. Don knows that's a wonderful track. Yeah, I think I have that on the members page, a loopable version of that. Keith Aldridge, how you doing? Aaron Shawley, what's up, dude? Good to see y'all. I want to kind of keep it moving today as much as possible. We'll slow it down just a tiny touch. This is a new 1010. right, I think we're well warmed up now. We'll start kicking into some jams for sure. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time around here. We appreciate it. How do we do? We'll kick into a little mid-tempo suave right now. That'll get us going. Thanks so much for the comments. I do appreciate it. I try to read every single comment, so appreciate all your patience out there while we check that out. Where we leave off with, remember that. Alex, thank you so much, buddy. David, thank you. Ron Hennessy, feeling appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the jewels. James said, that's the way I like it, 100% original. That's how we try and do it. We throw a little, old school fun in there with some cover solos, but primarily original is how we do it. Joe, what's up, buddy? Man, so the more songs I hear, the more they get stuck, man. That's what I love to hear, man. Thank you, Joe. CD Train, how you doing? Misty, she's sorry. Never be sorry, Misty. Better late than never. It's all good. Great to see you. Honestly, original is one thing. Rick's composition is very neat. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Glenn is feeling that. Christy Seahorn in the house. She said she liked that. Thank you, Christy. I said something about nachos. Yeah, we had nachos. Well, Stardust had nachos last night. I didn't have nachos. I had a burrito. Joe said he mentioned the other day about a new guitar he bought, and you said to post it in the community tab. He did? Okay, great, Joe. I'm going to check that out, man. Right, we'll check it out in a moment here. That's cool, man. Yeah, we had Mike. Mike posted his the other day, too, so we love it. I love New Guitar Day. That's the best. Loxty, how you doing out there? Irish Little Leps, thank you so much for the jewels. Nashiket's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Mr. Leo Buzzcut, how you doing? And thank you very much. Thank you, Nashiket. Will said Rick has such an increasingly large catalog of originals, and he doesn't do cover. That's true. Like I said, I like to play some of those old solos. Those are fun for me. But yeah, what I do, I write a song every week. I got about 100 songs in here now, so we're cranking. Thank you, Loxty. How you doing out there? Missy said she literally didn't text anybody today. Sometimes that's a good thing. Musical Mass, what's up, buddy? He said he can't stay, but it's good. It's good to see you too, buddy. I hope you're having a great day out there. Hans knows Ohio gozaimasu. Someone's Japanese. I think it's Loxty. I think Loxty's Japanese. So Ichiban no Fende. How'd you know Japanese, Hans? That's cool. I only know a little bit. K-Travel, I never heard one King Crimson song in my life, bro. I appreciate you, though. Brooke Haygood, thank you so much. Yeah, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse. This is from 1992, and they only made these in 1992 and 93, so it's, yeah, their stone finish is what they called it. But thank you so much. Hope you're having a great one out there today. Thanks, Musical Mass, for those jewels, bro. Appreciate that. Oh, man. It's almost like I got to talk faster. The more I talk, the less people stay. Boston Bill, what's up, buddy? But I don't care. Nigma Play, he's watching front. I'm on lunch break too, brother. Awesome, man. Good to see you. Misty got gold Ricks. That's how we do it. Thank you, Boston Bill. Appreciate you, brother. Misty knows gold Rick is fire. That's right. All right, Donald's ready for Suave. Let's go. Let's go. Elijah, your stickers don't work. I can't use Brody's stickers, man. Every night I've gone to Brody's, his stickers don't pop up. Augusto Angulo from Cali, Colombia, man. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. Honestly, he had a burrito too. That's what's up, man. I had a steak. Steak burrito's delicious. Happy Friday, Boston Bill. Indeed, brother. We're almost there. Don says, seems like Brody's maxed out, dude. Twice now, someone's got in there and dropped him like 500 memberships. So yeah, he's maxed out. He's got like 30 or something crazy like that. Well, thanks to all the kind folks that have been joining the Rick Renstrom official membership team. We got 5 more new emojis coming next week, so get ready, get ready. Katie Carter, how you doing today? Good to see you. Boston Bill talking about loudness. There we go. I only know Rock and Roll Crazy Nights and Let It Go. Those are the only 2 I know. Nino SQ, he says, do you have any tips for learning guitar? Yeah. Learn chords. Number 1, learn chords. CHORDS. Right here on YouTube, you go, how do I play chords on guitar? And it'll be 50 dudes to show it to you. That's number 1, buddy. After that, learn how to play scales. So you can go to YouTube, so how do I play scales on guitar? Be 50 dudes showing you that. On a third tip, have fun. Never stop having fun. Honestly, a long story, but led him to become interested in Japanese variety and culture. Oh, okay, cool. I've been over there twice to Japan and toured, and I learned a little bit more than I used to know more. But this is 20 years ago, so but I know the stuff we need to know. Don arigatou gozaimasu. Bon konbanwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. Stuff like that. Just the particulars, Joseph Jackson no longer made stone finishing work. They should do it. I know, right? Maybe if I get my Jackson endorsement, man, we'll make them do a stone again. They actually do have something. If you look at my Joe, if you look at my community page down a little bit, last year's NAMM, it was like a stone, not like this, but a very similar color, and it had like these lava tracks in it. It was like, yo, that is sick, man. We're talking. Well, I think we probably got something for you, Donna. We'll make something up. A little Phrygian jam. That'd be good though. Or the Phrygian my son. How about that? Nino says you're the reason I started again. That's amazing, Nino. I appreciate that. I don't know where your journey is at right now, buddy, but I do have a couple videos on my channel that could help you. Aaron Harrelson, how you doing there, buddy? ABN Naga, yeah, coming right up, buddy. I promise you that. Thank you, Hans. Wolf Punch Air, a nice boxing glove. That's funny. Seplerx, this is a 25.5 scale neck, standard Jackson dinky body. It only weighs about 7 pounds, though. It's not too heavy. Thank God. All right, Suave, man, let's crank it up. That's what happens when your hand sticks to the mouse. All right, this one's called Suave. Y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. Okay, that's called Suave right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time today. What do we got next? I think we'll do Throne of Obsidian next. I don't think I've played that all week. We'll give that a shot. Thanks so much, everybody. We got a lot of comments. Thank you very much for all the comments. I try to read every comment, so be patient while we do that. I appreciate all that. Misty pulled all-nighter. What? Hanzo's that a Jackson? Serp? I don't know. What's a Serp? Aaron Harrelson, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing great today, man. Thank you so much. Nashi Ketnos, Jackson, Dinky Reverse Pro 92. That's how we do. Don said a sword and a stone emoji for you. There you go. The old stone guitar. We'll figure something out. I'll take a picture of this guitar and then do something. We'll have Stardust get in a Photoshop and mess around with it. Nashi Ket's ready. ABN Naga. There you go, buddy. Bitch said we need to get Rick a ukulele. I know. I need a super dope stone ukulele. That's what we need to get. Oh my God. Brian Hess, man, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. Thank you, AB Naga. Appreciate you, buddy. Maria Madsen from Arizona. Wonderful to see you. How you doing today? Tangier says, oh yeah, he knows we shredding. Thank you, brother. Alexander Roussel, thank you so much, buddy. Now she gets the bass is awesome. I know. Thank you, buddy. That's got some thumping jams in there for sure. VK Prod, I don't know any of that stuff, dude. I know all original stuff, man. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day and hope you find what you're looking for. Take care of yourself. Rich Schaefer, thank you so much, dude. Jay Neiman said, why the F can't he play guitar? I don't know, bro. What have you done to learn to play guitar? You have to take lessons, if you ask me. I don't think everyone can teach themselves. Some people need a little push. But it takes a little bit of time and effort, my friend. And you don't need to shred like me. All you need to do is play some chords. You can make millions of dollars playing chords these days. So you never know. You never know. Thanks, Paul. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, man. I learned from some of the best bass players on the planet. You know, so I know how to write a bass line. That's for sure. Carol Thumson from France. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Merci beaucoup. Rich said, how long did it take you to learn to play? It was a good year of lessons with a theory teacher. And I had the raw speed and raw, shred talent, whatever you want to call it. But it was very, open notes and notes everywhere. It was highly inconsistent. I started taking lessons from a second teacher with another year's worth of lessons, refining my technique. And so I'd say 2 years. I was in a band within 2 years for sure as well. It looks like a Greek name actually, but thanks for those star jewels. Hans, he says greetings to France. Heck yeah. Dono, smooth but shreddy. That's right. Now she gets. It's been a while since I heard Throne. Oh yeah, man, we're gonna throw it down for sure. James, thank you so much. When you've been around the world a few times, man, you learn a lot of stuff, man. So I've been to just about every European country. So I learned a little bit of the language all the time, and usually, like on our way to a different country, the guys would be teaching us, okay, here's like certain things to say in this country, so we've learned, and they weren't bad stuff, we had like translators and stuff that would help us, which was nice. Oh, that's amazing, James. Thank you so much, buddy. I hope one day we'll get out there. Jay Bliss in the house. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Extreme says, Rick, you're true to your craft. My pleasure, buddy. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks, James. Christian, appreciate that, dude. James says, Rick, you're simply the best. I hope so, buddy. Thank you so much, my man. Will says, to quote a Triumph song by Rick Emmett, he said, rock and roll machine faster than I've ever seen. There you go, buddy. Los P. Diddy, how you doing there, buddy? Good to see you there. We'll take a great crush. It's time for Throne of Obsidian, y'all. Get ready for this one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the songs today. Let's go. made me laugh, Nasha Kid. That was funny, dude. That's funny, buddy. I'm sure there could be lyrics to a lot of these songs. Honestly, if I stripped them down and did that route, but I don't have a guy sitting next to me hitting the vocal jam, so no problem. A lot of these songs should be instrumental. I wrote them instrumental for a reason. But I appreciate everyone out there. Thank you so much. Where did we leave off, man? Whew. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Thank you, Extreme, man. I appreciate that. There was, when I was growing up, man, I had to have, it was the discipline, the determination, and dedication, man. You had to have all three of those to do anything in music, man. You had to really push hard. And I kept that, in everything I do, I always have that vibe, you know. You got to have that vibe. Jeremy, good morning to you, buddy. Haywood, thanks for the jewels, man. Paul T said, what country has the best food? I would have to go with Italy. I love Italian food. That was probably my favorite for sure. Always going to Italy. Hans knows. There you go, Nashike. Jay Bliss was feeling that. Hans said, Rick showcase of consistency and technique, discipline. Simply girl. Thank you very much. Hafi Jul Slam, hello. Bayurs Capraceto, hello. Joko Bukanawe, thank you so much, buddy. Keaton said, no Mountain Dew. Yeah. So it's middle of the afternoon for me, Keaton. I'm wide awake. I don't need to be further awake, for sure. Stardust had 4 to go, and we hit over 4. That's what's up. Good call on that one, Stardust. Block Lava, thank you, dude. I can't read the name. Looks like Russian there, but he says respect, so spasibo to you. Nashiket says subscribe, people. Why wouldn't you? I know, right? I got stuff happening all the time around here. It's good stuff. Elzir Salame, man, thank you so much. 60V Steezy in the house. How you doing out there? Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I don't need the caffeine right now. I'm wide awake, man. I had to get up at 10:30, go to work. That's how we do. Tony B. Rains, man, what's up, man? Christina Krakan. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Whoa, long time no see. How you been? Wow. I hope you're doing good. It's been a while. We haven't seen you for a minute, but I hope everything's been going well for you. Appreciate you. Alan Felix, how you doing, buddy? Susanna knows Swedish meatballs with sauce and lingonberry jam. Boiled potatoes and pickled cucumber. I had Swedish meatballs on Wednesday, Susanna. I love Swedish meatballs. There's no doubt about that. I prefer rice with my Swedish meatballs or noodles. Rice number 1 though. I like rice. Tony from England, man, thank you so much, brother. Hans says Rick is round on pure harmonic scales in the economy. You know how we do, man. Edis Metzers, yo, thank you so much. How you doing out there? Now she gets feeling Nicole, thank you so much, Nicole. Ron Hennessy, how you doing out there? Thank you, buddy. Juan, I don't write any lyrics. I'm not very good at lyric writing, to be honest. That's not my forte. I'm good at tweaking words and stuff. Like if someone wrote a line and I'm like, well, I don't know about that line. We got to change something there. That I can do. I'm good at tweaking stuff, but I'm not good at writing lyrics. I'm just good at writing the songs. That's my forte. Kavan Mason, no sir, this is a Jackson. Always Jackson's, my friend. Hanzo, this is a Jackson, bro. And that made me laugh. Anashi Kid said, those lyrics are you're getting your face melted. That's true. That cracked, yeah, Hans like facts. I know, right? That was funny. That cracked me up. Paul, here you go, man. Will say that song's insane. Thank you, buddy. Yogi, man, how you doing? Anashi Kid said, this one live work should be insane. I know, bro. I would love to be there for that. That'd be sick. Louis Shanter, thank you. Smiley, man, thank you so much, brother. I feel you, man. Han says this works. Emotions can tell a million words. That's true, buddy. Don said, you didn't hear the lyrics? I understood everything Rick was saying. That's right. Ronald, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Ronald says, can you shred? What's RQ mean? Oh, real quick. Okay, yeah. I just figured that out. I learned something new today. TIL. That was pretty cool. Bell Elijah wants to hear Mr. Crowley. Heck yeah, buddy. We got you on that, man. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I don't actually have nothing written down. I have 0 songs written down. Today was a little busier than usual, so that's what's up. Yeah, it really hurts my feelings, guys. You know, I don't know. These people trolls think they have some power over me. They don't. Nothing no one said affects me ever. Funny though. Funny they think they can pull it off. I don't know. Yeah, Hans, that's that world we live in, brother. That's the world we live in. Donald says Stouffer Swedish. Is that what I get? I don't remember. No, I get Marie Callender's right now, Donald. That one, but yeah, I think I've had the Stouffer's back in the day for sure. Thanks, Glenn. Appreciate that, bud. Steve in the house. How you doing, Steve? J&B, thank you so much. Much love to you, bud. Honestly, that was buttery smooth. I try, man. I try. Thanks, Mr. Bad Drummer. Don says no Mercedes shirt. Well, Ferrari is leading led the first and second practices today in Monaco. So we rolling with Ferrari right now because they on top. Key wants speeder or voltage. How about we do both? Let's write those down. Speeder. We'll probably end with voltage. Voltage is always a great ender, son. All right, we got it covered. Yeah, this would be a Ferrari. Scuderia Ferrari. I do have 2 favorite teams. Mercedes and Ferrari are my 2 favorite teams, but both have 2 of my favorite drivers, as it works. Thank you, Paul. I hope so, man. I hope so. Han said these trolls are insecure themselves. I feel it, man. That's why they out, man. They got no life, no nothing. So they have to make themselves feel good about something, but it never works here. Thank you, Crazy XL. I'm feeling good today. Sarah says she only likes Charles. That's right. I like Charles too. I mean, I have nothing against Lewis Hamilton. I have nothing but respect, but he's not my favorite driver. Charles Leclerc is, and George Russell is my second favorite. Why don't we just go ahead and do that Mr. Crowley right about now real quick. We'll do a couple. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a triple pack of Ozzy solos. That's going to include Mr. Crowley, Crazy Train, and Bark at the Moon. How about that? Who else just rolls into that, man? Mr. Crowley right there, if you didn't know. And then we'll do a song from the same album, old classic. Everyone loves this solo, man. Shoot. That's that one there. We'll go to the album, 2 albums after that called Mr. Bark at the Moon. That's how it does. Three Ozzy solos right in a row. Just like that. Just like that. All right, that's a good one, though. What we got? Well, we was talking about some Speeder after that. How about that? Speeder. All right, let's go. Let's get cranking. We're trying to put as many tunes as we possibly can in this set today. All right, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Okay. Where we go? It looks like a Japanese name there. He says Van Halen, please. There is some Van Halen for you. Kaylee says her grandpa plays guitar. He's missing a finger. He plays a guitar and he's in a band. That's amazing, Kaylee. I love to hear that. I hope your grandpa's doing great today, and I hope you're doing well too. Thank you so much. Paul, there you go, brother. Nashiket. Maria in the house. Buongiorno, Maria. Hanzo Leclerc fan too. There you go, man. The man's racing lines. I know, bro. He's amazing. He just needs the car, man. Give him the car he needs. He's gone. You'd be killing him, man. There you go. Wendy knows Ozzy forever. That's right. Jaden, thank you. Agaru. Hey, thank you so much. Crazy XL's feeling that one there. Sagaru, this is a Jackson. One of my favorites. I've been looking 20 years for this guitar. Dang it. Classic car, thanks, buddy. All right, Han's just a casual. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I've been watching it since I was probably about 6 years old, man. Every single year I've been watching it. Edward Nyoungi, man, thank you so much, dude. Nashika says, Rick, listen to Stardust. What'd she say? Wait, I don't know. She's going to have to tell me later. Oh, Speeder isn't appropriate. I know. That's a very interesting concept. Yeah, number one, I'd love to do that. I need to record the song professionally. I need to contact my drummer, bass player, keyboard player, the whole nine. Record this song pro. Like modern day sickness professional recording. Then we could probably do something to that. I'm down for anything, honestly. I really am. But unfortunately, sometimes you got to have something ready. I just can't be like, hey, check out the speeder, guys. You know, they'll be like, whatever, bro. I need a nice package. It needs to be a nice package. But I'm down for that, for sure. Jose Luis Marquez, man, thank you, buddy. Our friend from Japan, don't arigato gozaimasu. Crazy XL wants to see a moment of impact. I could try, dude. I don't know it as well as you think I do. I could try. Rocket White Talking, Puff the Magic Dragon, live by the sea. In a place called Honolulu. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy that, man. That's for you, bro. Puff the Magic Dragon up in here. Yeah, bro. Anyway, Don said, I got to get that Ozzy fix. I know the world got to have their Ozzy, man. That's for sure. Will Johnson was Rick Rose. Thank you, brother. Hey, dude, say, hey, grandma can play better. Yeah, what's your grandma's name? I'll check her out, man. Whilst I check out your channel as well. Is your grandma on your channel? No. Hey, your name's October Russ. What do you like? You like typo negative? You're a terrible typo negative fan then. You're the worst ever. Peter Steele rolls in his grave thinking of you. I swear, man. I swear. So sad. So sad. Your grandma is King Diamond's grandma in them. That's funny. Vivetti, man, thank you so much, buddy. Rand said, your song is so beautiful. I can hear it from France near to Paris the second time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Colt Bolt, thank you, brother. I know, somewhere grandma's shredding at 230 beats per minute. I love to see it. I ain't mad at that. I want to meet his grandma now. I don't even think he has a grandma. I'm surprised he has a mother at this rate. Thanks, Glenn. Oh, there you go. Michael Azar from Akron, my hometown, buddy. How you doing out there today, man? Good to see you. James said somebody needs some auto-tune. I don't know. That was a quickie. He ain't got much to auto-tune. James said, Rick, don't let him get you down. I never do, brother. Never do. No one gets me down, bro. Nothing. I've seen and heard everything on this planet, bro. Nothing messes with me. I think it's funny. I laugh at it. Engolo Chiante says, do you start with drums, bass in the studio, and then try guitar? Yeah, if you're going to do, you don't need to do the bass, but you need the drums first. Yeah, if you're going to go into a studio, you're going to record the drums first. And then after that, it doesn't matter what you do. You could do the vocals after that, but you're probably going to wait. You want to do your guitars and the basses and stuff, and then add on to your keyboards, and then the singer comes in, do your solos and all that stuff. But drums always first. If you have a band situation with a drummer, the drums always go first, for sure. Jacob Cultivates, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Vivek, thank you, dude. There you go, James. Want a little punch? We do punch, man. We'll toss that up in here, man. You got it, bro. We'll punch it up. Glenn said his dad was a ukulele. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that, man. I know a lot of people that are into the ukulele. I've tried it. I played one before. I'm not good at it. I can't shred on the ukulele like you think of. Vivek, I'm an old man. I'm gonna be real old in 4 days too. Like I'm hitting that old age day. Donald said Peter Steele would be disappointed. He would, man. He'd kick him out of the show. He'd kick him out of the concert, man. He'd kick him out of the concert. Jacob knows Jacob's puffing Magic Dragon. He just grew some. Louisa, his dream is to learn to play guitar. That's wonderful, dude. Get to it, man. Crazy says your moment is my track. Yeah, I don't play it very much, but I'll play it for you, buddy. I'll play it for you. After Speeder here, we'll do moment after that. I need to practice it, to be honest. Juji made it. Yo, Juji. Toto, Matt, I'm doing good, buddy. How about you? It's good to see you too, Jacob. Hope you're having a great day, friend. All right, well, we're going to do Speeder first, and then we'll do Moment of Impact. Y'all, make sure if you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. This is a crazy song here. Somebody's grandma, this guy's grandma apparently can play it, so I'm ready to check that out, but I'm going to give her a track so she can learn it. Here's the song. It's called Speeder. Buckle up, it gets bumpy. that's called Speeder right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time there. That's a crazy song. I hope you're okay after that, honestly. Some people have gotten into accidents by listening to that, but that's not my fault, man. Anyway, thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Oh, let's see. What's funny, Crazy was asking for Moment of Impact. I have video footage of Tyler Shep playing Moment of Impact on this guitar. I need to pop that up there. It was kind of fun. I think he was playing most of it. I played a little bit, but. All right, where we leave off. Thanks so much for the comments, everybody. Make sure you hanging out. Oh, I do read all the comments, so I appreciate everyone's patience while we do that. I go as fast as I possibly can. Make sure you hit that subscribe button while we're waiting. Astrid Olfsson, hello. Taxi Meket from Sweden. I always get there. Hedge Astrid. Taxi Meket. I try. Engo, thank you, buddy. Cruel says, I played it when it came out. I'm not a big fan of extraction shooters. Sometimes I played Warzone quite a bit. DMZ was fun for a little while. But yeah, I'm just mostly into like just straight up, domination, hardpoint team deathmatch type of games like that. But I don't know. People are griefers on a lot of those types of extraction shooter games. That's what gets me. I don't like that. It's never a fair playing field in a lot of games. Let's see. Absolutely, Jacob, doing good around here, man. All I gotta do is make it through the weekend. I gotta work this weekend, but make it through that, I'm on vacation, brother. We're getting there. Jamie Finneran, thank you so much, bub. WTF account, thanks, man. Thank you, Vivek. Honestly, he ain't heard of Uli John Roth in a long time. Oh, man, Uli John Roth's amazing, bro. Crazy said that's all-time favorite speed right there. That's what's up, man. Oh, you want to see the picture? That's me. Watch out. That's Stubbly. Beard Stubbles. Watch out. Nashi Cat wasn't ready for that. So. That's Mr. Uli John Roth. He is one of my greatest heroes of guitar playing. I got to meet him I think that was 2016, to be honest. I can't believe it's like 10 years ago. That's one of the greatest moments of my life, meeting him as a guitarist, because he's one of my ultimate heroes. I love Uli John. Garrett, thanks, brother. It did, Hans, yeah. And the craziest thing was he knew me. So like, it was just funny. He's like, we were getting ready to meet him, and he looks at me, he goes, I know who you are. I'm like, you do? He's like, yes, I know who you are. Oh, what is your name again? I'm like, it's Rick Renstrom. He's like, yes, Rick Renstrom, yes, how are you doing? I was like, holy crap. He's like, how do I know you? I was like, well, your keyboard player played on my album. He's like, okay, that's it, yes. And I like turned to my friend Rich. I was like, yo, Rich, Uli knows who I am, dude. Like, it was funny. But yeah, he's a super dude, super nice guy. He's like a freaking wizard, man, of guitar. It's just so cool. Engo, thanks for the jewels, buddy. Manu BC, he said, you remember me from Rob Rock Band. That's amazing, bro. I love to see that, man. Love to see it. Thank you, Crazy. Alina Srala, thanks for the jewels. WTF, that was my original song called Speeder. But Conan Luina from France, hello, thank you. Bob, appreciate that there. Night Fright Talk knows 80s rock, that's how we do it. Han said he was thinking about Speedos during that. That's interesting, man. I don't know, bro, I don't know. I still love you, man. But yeah, Speeder, it was actually, because it was a really fast song. It's like, 180 beats per minute. I wrote it after the Leash album came out. I was writing songs for another album, and this is one of those songs. But I called it RR Speeder, Rick Renstrom Speeder, because it was just fast. So like I couldn't think of another name for it. So funny enough, when I brought it back to life, I found it on the cutting room floor in a folder somewhere. I was like, wow, what's this? And I brought it back to life, and I started playing it. And I just called it Speeder, and everyone felt that jam and fit the song, So it's been there ever since. So it's always been Speeder, even since like 2004, which is crazy. Electric Purple, thanks, brother. Manifest Beautiful Things, thank you very, very much. Now Ingo said he said Diamondback. So, oh yeah, I love the pinch harmonics. Oh hell, Dale, yo, what's up? Eric says, hey, you blow me away. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that, bro. Zachary Ducknose Fedati. That's right. Dr. Quavelius Rectus. He said, that's very dense, but I love him. There you go, buddy. Steffi says, you're just awesome. Cheers from Stefan in Sweden. Taximäcket, Stefan. Great to see you. Benjamin says, that's one of the most impressive everything you've ever seen. I appreciate that, brother. Don said, you blast off a speed without giving. I know. You got to be buckled up, man. I ripped into it. Fred Hinkle, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, Eric. Crazy said, that was a cozy rider. Here you go, brother. Juji said, that song makes me feel like my brain exploded on my skull and you picked it up and handed it back to me. That sounds legit. World of God Inspiration. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and weekend. TT Dog, what's up, homie? Good to see you again. Donald felt the epicness. Crazy. Thank you. Hans, thank you. Sorry, says 1 year before me. I know. Donald says, I always love Uli John's clothes. Oh, he's crazy with that, man. He got some wild clothes, man. Someone got to make them for him. Hans says, that's a great song. I know, right? I probably missed a few things, but that was it, man. I started playing again a couple years ago. I was looking for songs to just start playing, in the lives, and I was like, RR Speeder, what's that? And I'm gonna probably make a copy of it and then put it on, play it or something during Saturday's live stream or something, just to hear it, just so you can hear how much it evolves. Michael G talking about one. We'll play that for you, Michael. I'll play it right now, real quick. Then we'll get into our next song. Everybody loves this, man. Gary Moore is one of the greatest of all times, man. It's a beautiful piece too, right here. I forgot how to play it. How's it go? Oh my god. I totally forgot how to play it. I'm stupid, man. That was that Gary Moore request real quick. Time's at 5:15. We got about 40 minutes left, so we got plenty of room here for some more stuff. Crazy X wanted to hear what is this called? A Moment of Impact, man. I'm gonna try and remember this, dude. This could be a very sad thing. We'll try. Where do we leave off? Yeah, all right, there you go. That was for Michael G, man. I hope you enjoyed that, buddy. I said, oh yeah, who knows, man. But Metalhead said, I want to buy the guitar. He said, I'm not selling it, but I can point you in the correct direction, my friend. Go to Reverb, REVERB, reverb.com right now, and search Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. There are two, just like this, right now. They are $1,400 each. And on top of that, with the shipping, it's about $1,500 tax, depending on where you're at. But yeah, there's a couple out there. There's one on Guitar Center as well. But they're not the ones I'm looking for anymore. I found this one. I'm happy with it. But yeah, right now on Reverb, buddy, you can go pick one up if you want. But you better get ready to swipe that credit card, dog, because they pricey, man. They pricey. Stardust says, every time she hears a think of hello, I know. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Great too. Michael, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Braden's feeling it. Crazy X, there you go, buddy. All right, Will Johnson's feeling that too. All right, let's give this a shot. I'm gonna fast forward. I'm not gonna play the whole intro of this because that takes a minute. Let's see where we can get. Time I played was a year ago. That's crazy, yo. But there you go, Crazy X. Hope you enjoyed that, buddy. I think it's time to get a little punchy up in here. We'll do punch right now. Punch. It's amazing how Punch is like almost 6 months old, but it feels like I wrote it like yesterday. Man. Well, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight, today, whatever day it is. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Scully G, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. He says, Rick, question. What do you think the two guitarists involved in every Europe? So Europe, the band, Final Countdown guys. So if that's what you're talking about, I believe. So you had John Norum was the original guitar player. And he left the band because the band didn't want to keep doing what they were doing. They wanted to go more commercial. No problem. So John Norum leaves Europe. Incoming Key Marcello, another Swedish guitar player who's amazing. And they went with their plan, and unfortunately it failed. John Norum was right to leave. Smart guy. But I think they're both great guitar players. I preferred John Norum's playing because he's very influenced by Gary Moore and Uli Roth and things like that. Key Marcello is influenced by a lot of different people, but if I had to choose, John Norum. Plus, I've met John Norum. He's an amazing dude, super cool guy. So yeah. Hopefully that's what you were talking about. Hans, we'll be on for about 30 more minutes or so, maybe 35-ish minutes. Crazy, there you go, buddy. Nicholas Ron, thank you, dude. John saying that was intense. I know, I haven't played it in a year at least. Chris in the house, what's up, buddy? Thank you, but I wish I could, man. I sent my stuff in for this last one, but didn't get chosen again. It was the year before I got contacted by casting agents and stuff, but the producers passed on it, so it happens, man. I wish it was easy. I wish it was just that easy. You could just go on America's Got Talent. I wish it was that easy. I wish. It'd be super, man. It's a huge opportunity for anybody. No matter who you are. You could be drinking. Who's that? Badland Chugs was on there last year. He just drinks stuff, and he got more subscribers because of that, man. It helps. John Greer, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Gray said that track has a soul to it. Thank you, buddy. And that was a last minute thing. I think I needed something to like start the album, right? So I was like, what can I write? So I started writing it, just started writing it out of nowhere. Thank you, Jacob. Don said that sounded like a master. Thank you, buddy. We had fun doing that one. There you go, Crazy. Pan Cheese, thank you. Cruise Hit, thanks. He's feeling the fire. JGH Fawkins. What's this one? You'd think you'd be interested in Docking with the name like Fawkin. There you go, Bo. That was two for the price of one. I love those. There you go, Pan. Anthony Martosh, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Eduardo, thank you, dude. Well, if you thought that was inspiring, this song is inspiring itself. It also packs a punch because the song is called Punch. So watch out for this one. Duck, swerve, whatever you got to do. This is Punch. Let's go. called punch right there. Hope you didn't take that to the face. You had your helmet on or something, because that was that got punchy for sure. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Truly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this show. We got a lot of comments. I'm gonna try to rip through these comments, y'all. Appreciate you. Where we leave off with? Ron was feeling that AIC. That's right, brother. Raw, thank you, bro. Pan said, punch it out. That's how we do it. John Greer's feeling the flames. There you go, brother. Thank you. Sebastian Brenner, hello. DDE Wilst White. Yo, thank you so much, my friend. Ricky Taylor, feeling it, man. Thank you, buddy. Glenn's back. All right, Glenn. Good to see you back, brother. Trucker C1, thank you, man. Pan's feeling that. You got a big smile on his face for that. Coolio G, thank you so much, dude. Trucker said, if y'all like this yet, go for it. Rock on. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Will's out there. He said, like, sub, like, hit it up. Good job, Will. Appreciate you, bro. Speedmaster in the house says, dude, amazing. I would love to see myself on stage too, Speedmaster. Thank you, buddy. We're trying to get back out there. Unfortunately, it costs a lot of money to do those types of things, but we're looking into it. Johnny No Man, thank you, buddy. Sleep Bear, feeling it. Appreciate you, man. Crazy XL said, hit that like button, yo. Luis Arthur Bento Vieira, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Juji said, mind blown. John Gray, I know, dude. That tune is crazy, man. It's a rush for me to play. It's a fun song to play. And I love the solo. I can never stop talking about that solo in that song. It's just like perfect. It's so Richie Blackmore inspired too, but it doesn't sound like Richie, but you can feel the vibe there for sure. Don knows better to punch up than down. That's right, man. Thank you, 0W. Starter said, dude, he just played. I know. Go, start playing. I don't know, bro. You gotta find some patience in your life, man. Patience is a virtue. But lucky for you, the song is the chat is almost red. So, man, take a pill. It's gonna be cool, bro. You're gonna do all right, man. So I said, did I eat? Yeah, I had lunch. Here you go, Coolio. Slipknot right there. Shrekler's Swamp Island says, Alan the Alien. I don't know if that came out the way you wanted it to, bro. But all right, man. Shout out to Alan the Alien. That's how we do. Down knows. Play now. I know. Isn't it funny? like, what are you like? I don't even know what these people are doing. They could have their pants down for all I know. I don't even know these people. Thanks, Speedmaster. Amar Paul, thank you, brother. Missy says she did a little bit of self-care. Now that's how you do it. Shrekler Swamp, he says, I'm sorry if you saw that. I like it when you play music. I appreciate that, buddy. We got plenty to go. We got a good 20 minutes to go here. Ronald Verso, man, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that, man. What the hell were we playing next? I don't even know what we're playing next. Wait. I have something written down? No, I got Voltage Punch. All right, let me see what we got here. What's a cool song we haven't played in for a while? Something good. Incarnatus. Oh, how about Intimidator? Let's rock out some Intimidator. It's race weekend, y'all. We could get some Intimidator love in here. Let's go. This one's called Intimidator. Don't be intimidated. Be the Intimidator. is called Intimidator right there, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. It's 5:37. We probably got time for 2 more. Shoot, man. What do we got? Why haven't we played in a while? Maybe we'll play something new. I don't know what's this one? What's the new song of the week sound like? Maybe we'll play the new song of the week. We'll get that out of the way. And then we got Voltage to end the show. All right, man. Y'all, thank you so much out there for hanging it with me today. All right, where do we leave off with? Misty, probably about 15 minutes here. We'll be done. We got 2 more songs. Jean-Yves, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And Scuba's like, okay. Let's get Swifty, yo. Thanks, brother. Bike Slave said, you're the biggest. He said he didn't, okay. All right, Bike, man. I don't know. Anyone can do whatever they want. I didn't know intellectually handicapped people could ride bikes, but look at you go, man. How you doing? Wet and Edits fan, thanks for the jewels. Dennis Shreves, appreciate that. How you doing? Zach Millar, he says, this is good for people. I feel that, man. No excuses out there. Swifty's feeling it, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Skate, thanks, bro. Appreciate you out there. Fantastic Fortnite. Great to see you again, man. Thank you so much. Skate said he could probably do this in 7 years. He don't even play. Yeah, get there, man. You could get there, brother. It's all good, man. I've been playing for 30 years. I've been doing this a long time. So, but you can get there, my friend. I've seen people get there within 3 years easily. Very easy. But they work hard. The guitar ain't going to play itself. That's the number one thing. You got to play that thing like it's your best friend ever, man, if you want to get up to certain levels. Misty's feeling the flames on there. There you go, Misty. Sign say he just opened YouTube laying on this. He likes shredding. That's what I like to hear, man. Thank you. Jacob, thank you. Chris says, bro, do you do record with artists in the studio? I have back in the past, yeah. I'm on 11 albums altogether, but they're all back from like the early 2000s. Only so many people know about them anymore, sadly. But you can check out my album here on YouTube, Chris. If you go to my YouTube page and click on the Releases tab, my entire album is there for streaming, man. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a chance to check it out. Zach says, you are in a concert or group of playing? I appreciate it. This is a free concert, yes. Every day I can get on here, we do a free concert. Have some good times. John says, wife just launched her photography business. Oh, good luck to your wife, bro. I hope that works out, man. You never know, man. People need that kind of stuff, man. But yeah, life's tough out there, man. Trying to find the niche. Once you break into it, then it's over, man. You can just do so much. It's hard to like get it going. I think that's the biggest thing. Stardust and I have been trying to start this thing, and it's just slow going, man. But you gotta work. You gotta work at it. That's for sure. Fable, thank you so much. Hans is back. All right. Crazy said, Rick D, don't you think merchandise should have a guitar in place of a symphony? It could. But that's what we do. We're very orchestrated around here. I don't really focus my stuff around guitars because everyone knows I play guitar. I think it's just Stardust makes images that speaks to the song essentially. So something like Symphony 40, for example, it's a symphonic song, and it's based on a symphony, Symphony 40. But yeah, it's whatever Stardust mind can come up with, and she got a wild mind when it comes to that. Karen, thank you so much out there. Glenn, appreciate you. Muhammad Metal, yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, Jacob. Dennis Shreves, he said, one quick paranoid for you, sure, buddy. It's a great jam. Old classic for sure. Shrekler Swamp Dad, thanks for the jewels, bro. Appreciate that, man. Mick out there in France, thank you, buddy. Merci beaucoup. Hans needs some cigarettes. I feel that, man. I ain't smoked a cigarette in forever, man. Steve Bork, thank you, brother. Thank you, Wolf. Appreciate you out there. All right, where we go. Comments. Thank you so much for these comments, everybody. Louis Arthur Bento Vieira said, have you ever written a song? Just a couple, man. Just a couple. I try and write them all the time, man. You know how we do. But thank you, brother. Stick around. You'll hear plenty more. I promise you that, man. ST Doc from England. Great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing great over there today. That's all good, Shrekkers, man. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you. Erica Alvarez, how you doing? Good to see you. Speedmaster said, wish you could play. Ain't no reason to wish. You can do it right now. You can get a guitar for under $100. Anywhere. On Facebook Marketplace, you find yourself a nice little guitar for under $100. If you got the budget, you could spend a few more. And that's it, man. You just grab it and go. Start trying. Get a teacher if you can. That's going to be the number one thing. A teacher is going to help anybody, for sure. Mason Cooper says, can you play your favorite Beatles song? My favorite Beatles song is on a piano. It's Long and Winding Road, but it's a great tune, man. Wonderful tune. One of my favorites. I love Paul McCartney. Fantastic Fort, man. Thank you, brother. Who said you've been playing harmonica for 45 years? You learn something new every day. That's right, brother. I learn stuff every day. Just mess around. I start watching YouTube, see some cool guitar player. I'm like, wow, that's cool. I need to figure that out. David Giorgio, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Kylie Menendez, thanks for the jewels. You're welcome, Dennis. Appreciate you, buddy. Hoof got a gold GOAT trophy out there, man. Thank you, brother. 10 to 10. I never seen that movie, man. Was that Jack Black or whatever? And I think I might have seen it once, man. James knows. That's right, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Speedmaster. Ziza Gilo, thank you, brother. Christos, how you doing out there? You're welcome, Will. Appreciate you, buddy. We got enough time for the new song of the week and to end with Voltage, I think. All right, what are we calling this? This is called Kick, right? Yeah, this new song is called Kick. So don't get kicked in the face after you just got punched earlier. one's called kick. We got punched earlier, now you got kicked. That's how we do it. Thank you so much. That's a ripping jam right there. We got one more tune left, and I got to get out of here. I won't be back till probably Monday, unfortunately, because I do have to work this weekend, but we'll be having some fun next week for sure. If I can, I'm going to try and sneak something in this weekend, but it'll just be out of nowhere. So, but make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. Make sure your notifications on so you know when I'm shredding next. I might have missed a few comments, so I appreciate you either way. Thank you for all the great comments. Holiness is God. Thank you so much, dude. Stardust says sub, like, and join. You better listen to Stardust. Holiness, God bless you, brother. Will knows that kick. That's right. Metal fan said, I'm learning guitar since 1 year, but you're better than me, bro. Respect. Well, thank you so much, buddy. Keep working hard at it. Have fun doing it, man. That's all you can do. And when 29 years later, when you get to my level, let me know how it's going, man. No, it's kidding. Have fun, buddy. Anyone can play guitar. Virtually anyone can play guitar. Anyone can learn how to play guitar. You don't have to do what I do to make $1 million. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Just have fun with it. You never know where it's going to take you, man. Sheila Hendricks, much love to you. Thank you so much. Where's Drago? What's up, buddy? Good to see you out there, man. And just in case, where's Drago? I made a mistake. Tuesday will not be the day of the Until the Bitter End anniversary show. It's the next Saturday after that. So that's going to be Saturday the 13th. Will be the Until the Bitter End full live playthrough. No acoustic, nothing that night either. Just Until the Bitter End, sharing stories, playing through all the hits, man. Every single song from start to finish. So make sure you subscribe for that. All right, man. Bike, thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate that. Honestly, you tend to overthink when his turn comes. If it's bracing. I never know, man. Samuel Lathrop, dubs in the chat. Appreciate that. Jeff Barton, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Shank HNT, thank you so much. One Scuba, bro, I don't play Seek and Destroy, and I don't do Seek and Destroy either. So if you're not into what I'm doing, understandable. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you find what you're looking for today, brother. Or as you say, seek and destroy. So do swipe up and seek out and destroy it. Enjoy, sir. Enjoy. Davud Farias, God bless you, brother. In your mind, say you need to practice more. We all do, brother. We all do. CJ Vickers, he said the same. Hey, man, I promise you, man. It's not like I don't practice at all, man. I work my tail off on top of it. Shreglers, thanks, buddy. Who knows? We smoking the G-string. That's right, brother. Smoke on the G-string. You never know. You never know. That would probably be bad. Unless it was made of something, smokable. User from Holland. Wonderful to see you, buddy. How you doing today? Dax, he said you got mossed by one of the dopest shreds I've ever seen. Thank you, brother. Wow, this one Scuba must have some serious mental issue, man, because he said, seek and destroy like 3 times. Like, you hear me playing a song that sounds nothing like Seek and Destroy. Well, I want to hear Seek and Destroy. It's my favorite song. It's Metallica's first song ever, back from the Ride the Lightning era. Only 40 years ago. Wow. All right, brother. I'm going to stop right there. Drago said last week, yeah, sadly, buddy, the last one, I got to whip through it, too. Man, he went even, he said, please with 4 or 5 Z's, man. Please. I feel sad for people like that, man. I really do. But what can I do about it? Hoof, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. All right, Drago, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I made a mistake on what day that was going to be. Tuesday would just be a normal day. Judy says, funny thing, I was listening to Seek and Destroy in the car my day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, listening to the original version by Metallica is totally fine. Legitimate listen. Rick Renstrom playing the riff to Seek and Destroy when he has 1 song left to play, not legit. Not at all. But I'm sure you can find somebody. So, you can ask that. There's an accordion player. Maybe the accordion player play Seek and Destroy on his accordion for you. That'd be dope. I'd probably like to hear that. From Russia with Love, Spot about, buddy. Snores, don't fall asleep, man. We're about to play something, and we're about to leave as well. Anyway, I got to roll out of here, man. This is the last song of the day. This one's called Voltage right here. I haven't had 1 voltage all week. You know I miss it for sure. But I want to make sure you're hitting that subscribe button before you go here. If this song doesn't help you subscribe, I don't know what else would. But I thank you for stopping by, honestly, dude. All right, this is it, y'all. Voltage. Let's get electrified in this. Let's go. That is it for me. I got to get out of here and go back to work, sadly. But yo, I want to thank everyone for hanging out today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I don't think I'll be playing it all this weekend, but if I can, I'll probably just pop on out of nowhere. But I got to really get out of here. It's my Friday, one weekend out. Next week, I'm on vacation all week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel because we'll be doing all kinds of craziness next week. It's my birthday next week on top of it all, so yo, get ready. We're going to have a big birthday party celebration on Tuesday. Have some fun for sure. All right, just make sure. Thank you, Jake. I'm gonna try and rip some comments in. Safa knows, man. Marcelli, thank you so much. Pedro, God bless you, brother. Safis was from Turkey, wonderful. Raymond, hello. Mr. Chad, thank you, brother. Will, thank you so much. Where's Dragos Fiona? Dude, you know Shreddy Spaghetti, that's right. Christian, thank you, buddy. Harrison Egbert, appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Tom in the tin can, there you go, bud. Much appreciated. HN, there you go, man. Speedmaster's rocking, that's how we do it. Johnny Nomad, thank you. Thank you, Donald. Have a great one, buddy. You too, Juji. Thanks to all the mods, Stardust and Juji. Thank you. All right, everybody. That's it for me. I appreciate all the comments. I really do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you head out. The chat will probably go for about a minute or two, and then the stream shall stop. If anything, I'll be back on Monday. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and your notifications on so you know when I'm shredding on Monday. It'll probably be earlier. A lot of early times, maybe 8 or 9 o'clock and stuff all week. So, but nonetheless, thanks everyone for hanging out today. Make sure you have a wonderful rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Take care of each other, because that's all we got. You know what I'm saying? Have a good one, everybody. If I don't see you this weekend, I'll see you on Monday.